Welcome to Dashway Talks, a show powered by Dashway Consulting, a China-based strategic market research company founded in 2010.
I'm Nicolas Coster. I am a business lawyer, French business lawyer. I have been in China for 16 years. I'm specialized in foreign direct investment. So basically, I set up companies in China and I also sometimes liquidate them.
What are the risks to be aware of when we want to close a company in China?
Okay, so when you want to close a company, the first risk you need to know it's you will have a tax liquidation of the company. That means that the tax office will check that you pay all the tax of the company 3 to 6 years back from the date of the liquidation, and sometimes until the date of creation of the setting up of the company. So if you are not very clean with your tax, then you will have to pay all the tax plus fine.
What is the procedure for closing a company in China?
So basically, you have two kinds of proceeding in China to close a company. The first proceeding is early termination of the company. That means the investor of the company decides by itself to cancel, to early terminate the company. The company still have money or don't have money. They apply to the Ministry of the Supervision for the Market to cancel the company. The second proceeding to terminate the company is what we call the bankruptcy proceeding. That means you go to see the court and you apply to a judge for bankruptcy.
How long does it take to close a company with no bankruptcy procedure?
Okay, for early termination, it really depends. The first step of the early termination is tax liquidation. So if the tax liquidation is smooth, let's say 2 to 3 months to close a company. If you have issue with the tax liquidation, it could be much more longer.
Any difference between joint ventures or WOFIs or legal representatives when it comes to closing a company?
From a proceeding point of view, you don't have any difference. The big difference between WOFI and joint venture is to close a company, you need the agreement of all the investors. So that means your Chinese partners need to accept the closing of the company. That's why for my firm, we have JV who are in a box since many years because the Chinese investor didn't want to cancel the company.
Are there any big differences between China and Europe and the US in terms of closing a company?
Yes, of course, you have differences. The big differences is the spirit. That means bankruptcy law in China, it's not very old. Let's say the first law was in 1990s, and it was not very well applied. 5 years ago, I need like 2 years for the judge to accept my application to terminate the company for bankruptcy. So today, China is aware that they have a big issue with bankruptcy and companies, and they are creating special tribunal for bankruptcy case and to speed up the process because they want to avoid to have too much ghost company in China, what we call the Pibao-Gongse. So you don't have so many lawyers in China and so many judges who has a long practice of bankruptcy. That's the big issue and the big difference between China and the rest of the world.
Is there any chapter in China similar to chapter number 11 in the US which allows a company some time to survive?
No. There is no equivalent to chapter 11. What happens when you apply for bankruptcy? You have to make it as fast as possible because there is still a chance that the creditor of the company will sue the company in another tribunal. And even if you apply for the bankruptcy, until the bankruptcy is accepted by the judge, the lawsuit will not stop.
What happens to the employees when a company closes?
In practice, we don't have companies when the company is closed. We don't have employees when the company is closed because the first things we do when we know we are going to liquidate the company or to go to bankruptcy is we negotiate with the employee to terminate the labor contract. So from a practical point of view, most of the time we don't have any employees because this is possible to terminate the labor contract in China if you are going to liquidate the company. You just need to pay the legal compensation.
Any questions? We will find an expert to answer them. Drop your questions in the comments or send us an email, dx@dashwayconsulting.com.